Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shivakant Pathak here with you to see the topic conductivity of semiconductor. In this topic, since we know that in semiconductor, conductivity is due to electrons and holes. So both are responsible for the conduction of current. So conductivity will surely depends on electron and holes. So let us see how we can obtain the formula for the conductivity of a semiconductor. Let us consider a semiconductor XY whose length is given L, is connected with the electric potential capital V. This electric potential capital V provided at the ends of a semiconductor XY whose length is L. As a result, electric field intensity is developed, capital E. So when key is pressed, at the end X positive potential setup and at Y negative potential setup. So due to this potential difference, electric field between is from positive to negative according to the diagram. So see how the forces experienced by the charge carrier electrons and holes. So first of all, see the holes. In holes, positive potential are positive. So these holes are repelled away to force to move in this direction, and these holes have a positive charge and negative attraction. It means that holes move from A to X to Y in the diagram. Now see the forces acting on the electrons. Positive, negative. Electrons attracted towards positive potential. And here is negative and electrons are negative. So here they are repelled. So electrons move from Y to X. See in the diagram. Y to X here in the diagram. And holes move X to Y. Direction of current is anti to the flow of electron and in the direction of hole. It means that both will combinedly constitute the current. Hence net current I is given by formula current due to electron plus current due to hole. Because with help of the electrons and holes, current is flowing from X to Y in the direction of holes flow are opposite to the flow of electron. So this satisfies the conditions. Now see some of the symbol we will use and see the mean of a symbol here. Thereafter we will proceed. It is in a forward direction. N denotes electron density in conduction band. Electron found in a conduction band and holes found in a valence band we know. So the number of N denotes number of electron and P denotes number of holes. That is hole density and N is electron density. Mu E is the mobility of electron, mu P is mobility of holes, V is drift velocity of electron and VH is a drift velocity of hole. Now see, by the definition of electric current due to electron is given by N, charge of electron. See here, in this wire let A denotes area of cross section of a semiconductor wire. So it is A, drift velocity V, drift velocity of electron, and current due to hole represented by IE is similarly number of holes P, charge of hole, area is this. Since we know that in semiconductor mobility of electron is greater than mobility of hole, right? So these both value we are keeping in the equation number 1. Then one can write, putting this value both in equation number 1, I can be written as NEA VE plus PEA VH. EA is a common in this. EA in a bracket it is NVE plus P VH. Net current I, see in the box, and we can represent it by equation number 2 here in this case. Now see carefully, we know that, since we know that, what we know that drift velocity of electron VE is directly proportional to the electric field applied. See in the diagram, when potential difference applied at the end of semiconductor wire, electric field maintained between the ends of a semiconductor wire. So electric field is E, and velocity of this charge carrier is depend on it. Or mathematically we may write VE is equal to constant mu E capital E, right? And this mu E is called mobility of electron. Constant is called, see here in the diagram, mobility of electron. It can be represented as equation number 3, and we can write it for a drift velocity of holes. Drift velocity of hole also VH is electric field, and we may write this VH is equal to a constant mu H, mobility of holes in a 2 electric field, can be represented by equation number 4. See, these both equations, value of VE and VH, we want to keep in equation number 2. Now putting the value of VE and VH in equation this 2, in equation 2. See what is this is. Now see, we are bringing this equation here. I is equal to E A N VE. VE is mu E capital E plus, what is this? P VH. It is mobility in a 2 electric field. It is EA, right? Now see here in this equation, since this electric field intensity is due to the electric potential applied in wire, and by definition it is given by this equation. So let this previous equation is equation number 5, so it can be written as equation number 6. So putting the value of E in above equation, further this equation can be written in the form I is equal to EA N mu E capital V. This capital V is potential difference by length of wire plus P mu h capital V by L. Right? Now see the common terms here used. V by L is a common here. So we may write I. This implies that I is equal to EA capital V by L N mu E plus P mu H. It can be represented as equation number 7. Ohm's law speaks that electrical resistance here is semiconductor resistance R is equal to V by I. A ratio of voltage to current is called resistance. When we keep a value of I here, this I is E A capital V by L in bracket N mu E plus P mu H. Just we have defined. Now see carefully. V is cancelled by V. So electrical resistance R can be written as L by EA in bracket and mu E plus P mu H. This is one of the equation. New equation. This new equation is equation number 8. Right? One more formula. Since we know that resistance of wire is given by formula rho L by A, and it is represented by equation 9. See in the box. In equation 8 and 9, watch, right hand side is equal, so we can equate left hand side. When we equate left hand side, so L by A, L by cancel, so comparing equation 8 and 9, so rho is equal to 1 by L by A, L by cancel, it becomes E N mu E plus P mu H. So resistivity can be represented by this equation number 10, but here we have to calculate conductivity. So conductivity of semiconductor. Conductivity is denoted by sigma. It is the reciprocal of resistivity. So it can be written as E N mu E plus EP mu H. We may written, right? So it can be again by explaining it E N mu E. See here, plus EP mu H. E is a common here, so E will not be here. This is the sigma. This equation in more elaborated form can be written as, see in the red color, conductivity. Conductivity of in small semiconductor is equal to, this is conductivity is due to electron plus conductivity due to holes. See, this is formula, mathematical formula, general formula to calculate the conductivity of semiconductor here in this case. So conductivity and resistivity both depend on number of charge carrier, that is electron and holes. Now we are going to modify this formula according to the intrinsic semiconductor or extrinsic semiconductor. So first of all we are going to see conductivity of intrinsic semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductor we are knowing is pure semiconductor. In this silicon and germanium is example, right? In pure semiconductor at room temperature, some of the electrons due to thermal agitation, kinetic energy of electron and small forbidden energy gap, some of the electron transferred from conduction band to valence band. So here in this conduction band holes are created and electron transfer from here to here. So these are called holes and this is a conduction electron called free electrons. We know it. So number of holes is equal to number of electrons in pure semiconductor we see. So we may write N, number of electron, is equal to number of hole, and we are going to represent it by Ni. If we consider it is Ni, then see how this equation can be written in level equation. In that condition, conductivity sigma can be written as, see in this formula, En in place of N. E is a common C here. And N and P in place of that we are going to write Ni. So it's become E Ni mu E plus E Ni mu H. So common term is E Ni mu E plus mu H. So this is formula. This is equation number 13 to obtain conductivity of intrinsic semiconductor. See, now we are going to see the second, conductivity of extrinsic semiconductor. Extrinsic semiconductor is also called impure semiconductor, in which doping, mixing is there. So in mixing by trivalent and pentavalent in the tetravalent germanium and silicon, so two type of extrinsic semiconductor are there. A, N type semiconductor, in which pentavalent doped into tetravalent. Pentavalent, such as phosphorus, doped into germanium tetravalent, forms N type semiconductor, in which majority charge carriers are electrons and minority charge carriers, C stand for charge, C charge carriers are holes. So maximum in N type electrons are there. In that condition, see the factor N. N is called what? Number of electron in upper band. That is the, which band is that? Upper band, conduction band, is represented by here ND. This ND is called what? Donor concentration. Right? And in that condition, N is much greater than number of holes. So this H can be neglected. So in that condition, see, this equation can be represented. In which form? This conductivity of n-type semiconductor in place of sigma. Here is sigma n. Charge carriers E. Ni we are representing transferring for Nd. And mobility of electron. We are going to neglect the number of holes here in this case. And so we may say that it is approximately equal. So this is a formula used in case of n-type semiconductor. P-type semiconductor is also called positive type semiconductor, in which trivalent such as aluminum doped into tetravalent. Tetravalent means germanium or silicon is called positive type semiconductor, in which majority Cc charge carriers are holes and minority Cc charge carriers are electrons. So if majority charge carriers are holes, so we are neglecting the term electrons in this case. And number of holes P is transferred by the word Na, acceptor concentration. What is this? Na is called concentration, right? So in that condition, conductivity formula for p-type semiconductor can be written. See in this formula here, the equation, this term neglected, only mu h is under the consideration. So we may write it is approximately equal to E, acceptor concentration, into mobility of holes. It is the formula to calculate conductivity of p-type semiconductor. So this is for today. Thank you and have a nice day to all.